Hello everyone, welcome back to Metroid Prime. We are here in the Ice Belt. Ice Belt. Yeah. So we made our way in here. Yes, I know I need to get the generator back online. Shut up. So we just opened this up, if I recall correctly, and we're headed down here trying to get the generator back online. I do find this game to be a little over-explainy, you know? Resignation. Our resources are running very low, and we are almost out of the chemicals needed for research and experiments. At the same time, progress remains at a standstill. Naturally, there is a rising sense of panic and resignation. We cannot hope for more chemicals to arrive, and if we use up what we have before the experiment succeeds, no, even if it succeeds, and with what we have left, and we are losing researchers. Everyone is likely thinking the same thing. Thinking what thing? Finish your thought, buddy.
Samus, looks like you made it through another floor. You're getting close to the generator.
Okay, cool. Let's make sure I've scanned everything, since apparently that is part of the completion percentage. Blah, blah. So, we can't go in there yet. Why are you still alive? Don't be alive. Huh. That's supposed to be like wind? Can I scan it from here? I can. Oh, that's not too far away? I don't quite understand the range on this. When the facility is in low power mode, wind power fills. Okay, so those are the backup generators. That's what those are. Yeah, that's... You know, I don't think I have a quote command set up. Starting to think I should. Do I have a quote command set up? I don't think so. Oh, I do. Oh no. How does this work? One moment. You probably can't do it. It's quote add at Nudos. Why are you still alive? Don't be alive. Oh, I need to change this to just be Twitch chat only. I don't. Get out of here. I don't need to be chatting this in my YouTube chat. That doesn't make any sense. So in theory, if you type quote again, it should pull a random quote. And since I only have one, it would pull this one. Hi, little guys. Where are you? Oh, no. Yes, got him. Yeah, I mean, basically, that's what we're doing, is who's that Pokemon? Oh, that's actually the way I'm supposed to go, lol. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Okay, so red definitely gives me some health. Classic me, always going accidentally the correct way. I'm gonna assume, based on the way Samus is reacting to the wind, that it's going to push me. Sure is. We definitely can't make it over there. Yet. But we can use Mario logic and we can get a little bit extra distance on our jump. I would like to activate these. Oh, those are grapple points? What is this? Psychic grapple point. Connection point for the psychic grapple. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So let me do it. Why don't you let me do it? They must first be materialized without a psychic grapple that cannot be used. Do I not have a psychic grapple? Samus. Sorry, I have the psychic lasso, which is totally different and not the same as the psychic grapple. Okay, marker. That's definitely an energy tank, so I'll actually use the proper icon instead of using it as my generic, I don't know, there's a item there, icon. Yeah, apparently. Oh, what's this? Anchored chain joiner, a strong shock will break it. Well, I don't have a shock thing. Okay. So now what? Am I just supposed to jump over to it? That's not even a shock! Words have meanings, game. Every other time you tell me about shock, you're talking about an electric attachment that I don't have. I'm finding this game somewhat frustrating. Okay, so what's in here? Gondola control terminal currently offline. Gondola, yep. Cables proof it against the wind. And I should be clear, in other games there wasn't, as far as I remember, there was just a grapple and that was it. There wasn't a separate lasso. So that is my confusion here. Ow. Rude. I gotta ball my way through it. Shutter link to bomb slot. Okay, so that's gonna be the bomb slot? That's really far up for a bomb slot. Records. There is little more we can do. Every experiment has ended in failure and the results remain unchanged. If we put the facility into low power mode, it should remain intact for as long as there are maintenance tanks to look after it. We can leave behind our records, but will anyone ever see them? And if so, will they succeed where we could not? No, this is not the time for doubt. We must do everything we can. Let's test this quote command. Hey, look at that. Gives me a date and everything. Thanks, Firebot. I'm sure I can customize that if I really care, but... I hear the familiar wom wom. There must be an item in here somewhere. Or it's just those. What is this? Satellite dish? Cryogenic and bioform studies? Huh? It's just a data archive. Captured specimen identification. Psychic experimentation and genetic somethings. Treatment examination, zero something. Contains data on past laboratory experimentation, currently offline. A bomb slot? Grapple thing. Transport tube, currently offline. Video log archives. So on and so forth. Oh, is that a shock thing? Well, that's lame. I don't like that. Okay, so that's like offline. Trying to just see if you can... No, there is definitely a fixed rate of fire here. This seems to be a dead end room, so yep. We might as well check in. Let's see, what are the permissions on quote? Oh no, quotes command is actually available to everyone. If you type in exclamation commands or something like that, it will show you the entire list of commands and all the sub-commands that you can use. But yeah, that's how you use that. Query. We have finally reached the end of our resources. Tomorrow we will abandon this lab and, at Chitoya's instruction, move to Chrono Tower built in Soul Valley. We will not be able to save our brethren. Why could we not find a way to stabilize the Griever cells when they reverted to their Lamorn counterparts? What did we miss? I will ponder this the rest of my life. Boy, I called that real early on, huh? The Grievers are indeed mutated Lamorn. Nice try, suckers. Okay. Through the door. And bang. And back and forth again. This very much appears to be the generator. But let's read this log first. Just now, the main generator has stopped. This means that the boiler we use for heat will also stop. The temperature will drop, and I expect the facility will be frozen solid. The area will switch to low power mode, which uses wind energy. This should be enough to maintain operation of the cryopods in which our brethren sleep. I believe we have done everything we could here, but ultimately we could not save our kind. I am overwhelmed with helplessness. I trust the words of Chitoya that someday our savior will appear. All I can do right now is pray. I am Targon, and I am utterly defeated. Snow pile. Encased in ice. I don't know what I just did, but I did it. And this is a mobile ramp. Hatch can be activated from the linked terminal. Huh? What is this? Psychic ball track, only usable by one who has the psychic spider ball. Slot connector links the generator startup device to the bomb slot. Used for its activation, can be extended By pulling, you say? Oh, I need to move this around. So then we do this. Does that reboot the generator? Not yet, but it allows me to. So this room has, I think it was that. I can't remember now, but I'm pretty sure that was it. There's an item one way or another. Okay. Turbine hologram display. Terminal. Things. Each turbine has its own dedicated slot. Why is there one here? Okay, never mind. Thought maybe that might be something cool, but evidently not. Let me guess, now I have to deal with it? A strong burst to its center. That is also how I fix things. Where is this last one? Is it on the backside? If I had to guess, it is on the backside. Here. Oh no, it's over here. Okay. Hey! Rude. Who built this maintenance system? That doesn't seem very convenient. And why is it made specifically in ways that are useful for Samus? That's what will never make sense about these games.
Hey, you've got the power back on.
I did get the power back on.
And we'll talk next steps.
Where does this go? Do I want to go down here yet? Can we go down here yet? This ice or something else? For once, it was actually helpful that I did that. Stop it! Ow! Nice. So we got one energy tank that was in here, but it's not the only one, it would seem. I think that also restored me to full health, so I don't have to worry about that now. But now we go up top. I wonder if this is going to mean that all the cryopods are awake now. I've been thinking that any day now they're going to wake up. Device it controls is frozen and cannot be operated. Nope, wrong button. I don't see any frozen devices. What are you talking about? Controls, just controller terminal. So who knows? You stop. I don't see anything frozen. Huh? What are they talking about? I don't know, man. Well, we can save. These water dripping noises are going to continue to make me think that they are enemies. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Is this still... It's offline and locked. Okay, so that opens that and that. Which does... Commencing the regenerative treatment of Subject 763. We have done everything we can. This will be the final attempt. Genetic adjustments are complete. Initiating injection of refined GE. Abnormality with rapid cell proliferation something. Suspend the sequence. It didn't work again. Treatment of Subject 763 has failed. Place the subject in the healing pod. I will inform Chatoya. How unfortunate. Okay, did this activate the other thingy? We're just gonna check real quick. Hope. How long does it take to thaw? Whatever, so we'll jump over this. Try not to get hit by it this time. And now we've opened this. We can go in here. Which I assume, based on the fact that I haven't been in here, is useful. This is a external temperature measurements thing. Okay, it's cold out. Got it. That was just a shortcut. I suppose we can just take the gondola this time.
Come back to the control room. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
Yes, I'm working on it. These things take time, sir. Oh, I see. That's where we went down. This is a online and functional. The link device is frozen. Okay. So I think that's just that's going to be a recurring theme, I think. Let me guess. The attached device has frozen. Uh-huh. Who could have predicted this? Why did that just close? Excuse you. Where am I actually trying to go?
Hey, you got the power back on. Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps. What the? Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
Okay, well, in we go.
I'm not sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
What could have happened, do you think? Indeed. Oh my god, please don't make me scan all these. Rapid increase has caused the pod to malfunction and its internal temperature is rising. Did I call it or did I call it? Uh-huh. Sorry, buddies. Is your temperature rising? No. I don't remember, but there was something down here. That's right. It was this elevator that I couldn't use before. Huh? I would love it if I could scan to see what the heck that even is. More pods coming back online. Yep. Forced open from the inside. Great. I must need some other kind of ball thing that like magnetizes. So I guess that's it for that for now. I never did scan these guys. Although these are only the Frostborn ones, so... Won't you swat away my missiles? Woof. So anyway, the consequences of their actions, right? Another locked door. Weird. I suppose that's what happens when a facility goes on lockdown, huh? Yeah, I don't think I can get that yet, but we could put, this is some kind of upgrade thing. Until we get the, what is it, the spring ball or something? Yeah, see, there's another thing there, so that's gonna be a thing.
What's happening down there?
Sir, we've discussed that Samus is mute or something, yes? So why are you bothering me with questions that you know I'm not going to answer? Well, up into the hatch he goes. Online, a circuitry failure is preventing the hologram thing. Storage shutter destroyed. No further lore, so we'll just go in the maintenance hatch. It's so much easier to get around now. That's nice. Currently operating in full power mode. All life signs have ceased. Nothing from body temperature, etc. I wouldn't say the life signs have ceased. They're just not contained now. Light maintenance tank. Door that's been busted open, huh? Nothing cool in there. All right, well. Oh, if I wait until they are upright, I think I do more damage. That's interesting. Yeah, see? That's interesting. What's this about? Cryopods in the storage room. Monitors the recovery room. And used for communicating with the surgery room. So none of those are useful. Well, that was unfortunate that you walked out just then. Y'all are very bad at this. You keep walking right into my beams. Manages inventory. Inventory data has been lost.
You're in the wall.
Starting to think I should just leave the fire equipped. Seems more useful in this area. Okay, just making sure I don't miss any scans. I have a quick pit stop to save. And then we can head through the broken door. Burn, baby, burn. I thought I was shooting a missile, so...
Do you copy? I got red dots on my radar.
Don't shoot me, you punk. We're on the same team. Rude. I am going... Which across, I guess. Stop locking onto the guy up top, you idiot. This is what? A Biolab's communication terminal. Systems are down due to long-term and cold exposure.
They're coming for me. Going off comm. Meet you up here.
Just stop attacking me. Who could have predicted that this would be a terrible idea? It's me. I'm the one who predicted it. I'm just gonna assume that we need to go this way. There's absolutely something in here. Huh? I can't. do anything here, though. What? Maybe this is not something I needed to do now. It's just a future problem. Okay. Then never mind. How do I get out? Hello? Elevator no work. Huh? What? What is this? Okay, well, I mean, there's definitely still something over there. But I guess that's how you deal with those. I wonder if I missed up. And by missed up, I mean messed up. Why are you still alive? Don't be alive.
Got one. Getting a little too close.
Well, if they're getting a little too close, then do something about it. I'm stuck down here. I have to heal you with my psychic vest, really? Or visor? You couldn't just
I think we're clear.
hung out for like another 5 seconds?
Solid work, Samus. Power's back online. Feels like the heat is too. Might be what's drawing those strange creatures.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
You'll be able to use that elevator now. It'll give you access to the deepest level. I'll hang back and try to open the gate from up here. The rest is up to you.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, that's not a lasso. That's a psychic thingy. Is that where we just came in? I've already forgotten. It is. In that case, never mind. Currently offline, controlled by the main control terminal, which must be online to activate. Well, where's the main control terminal? Fine. I'll take the stupid elevator. Excuse me? There's a long loading screen. I mean elevator. But why close? Could have just left it open, right? Spinny ball. Ow! What do we have here? A wheeled vehicle. Logs vehicles entering and exiting the vehicle bay. Inoperable due to the deep freeze. Vehicle bay gate. But I need electronics. Or electric thing. Okay, so we can go either way. That's what I thought, so we might as well go in here first. I forgot to turn the camera back on. My bad. Oh, my bad. Yeah, electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Vault hatch cannot be moved because it is completely frozen. And we have no way to deal with those.
I tried to.
Quarantine chamber for dangerous bioforms. Bioforms considered too difficult to control in a laboratory setting are kept in a special underground containment facility built into a natural cavern.
Gate, but it won't respond. See anything?
Dome surveillance. Underground dome locked disengage. Links to terminal A must be disengaged simultaneously. That requires password. Link to terminal B. And over here we have no abnormalities detected. What is this then? It can be pulled open, you say.
That did the trick. Opening now. Happy hunting.
Oh, okay. I kind of expected that to be a much bigger door. Scanning everything is kind of boring. Lift has been removed. Okay. This is perhaps my least favorite part of this game is scaling everything. Or scanning everything. I'm sure there won't be a boss in this area that I can't get back from. Yep. Hey, big boy. Got a belly weak spot, I see. Crustacean morphology keratos. A hard shell only lives in extremely frigid areas capable of creating ice from air moisture. Oh, I did just need to keep doing that. Okay. Ow. I feel like I'm not doing any damage to him. Now I am. Just kind of hoping that I could get under him. Where you going, buddy? No, leave me alone. Ah! Sir! Alright, calm down, motion controls. Maybe I get the speedball here soon? They've been hinting at it for a while now, so... Boy, this is just a trial by patience here, it seems. Wrong A button. Ow! Stop that. Ugh. So I don't think that is as useful as I would like it to be. Ah! Motion controls, calm down. I'm trying to aim at him. I just needed to itch my face. What if you went upside down so I could actually injure you again? That'd be pretty neat, right? That might actually do more damage. Ah! Woo! Sir. Why do you move your eye around? Stop that. Are you gonna speedball now, please? There we go. No? Oh my god. Insert quote. Why are you still alive? Okay. So if I had to guess, speedball time? Mm-hmm. La 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 blah blah. So in morph ball mode, press and hold the left bumper or the B button for a surge of speed. This will help me in, there were a few areas, like it was saying, half pipe, where we can do this now. Like my webcam is not operating at 30 FPS again. Did it reactivate? I'll check that after the stream. What? Huh? Oh, I'm supposed to go in. I see. I had unplugged my webcam and I think it's trying to operate either at 4K or at the lens distortion compensation turned back on. Frustrating. Master teleporter key acquired. One of the keys required, blah, blah, blah. We have like 3 now? I see. It is immediately going to teach me how to boost. Yep. I'm familiar with the concept.
I'll meet you up
Yeah.
top.
Damn straight I have. Hello, thing I missed. Oops. Okay, so now we can come in here. Why is this how we activate that? That doesn't make any sense. Who set this up? This can only be activated by a very specific hybrid human Chozo Metroid person who can turn into a morph ball. I mean, there's definitely something in here, but we can't do it right now, so we'll say that just to remind myself later.
Samus.
That's
Looks
me.
like you got what you came for. A message came through the station radio while you were gone. Somebody named Specialist Mackenzie. He sent over the coordinates for base camp, so I'll be on my way soon. Now, I've been on a lot of missions. This has always protected me. May Solon light your path. You go on ahead. There's a healing pod up here, and I'll be as good as new in no time.
So you're not gonna give that to me, you're just gonna tell me that it protects you? Cool, thanks. Real helpful. So were there any other speedball things here? Maybe this? Yeah, that was a half pipe thing. So for that, we gotta go down a level. And to go down a level, we gotta go up first. There's still plenty of things that we can't get. This just takes me in here. Healing pod that does not currently have him in it. And the gun.
That is one powerful turret.
Yep, thanks. How did we originally get down? Would love to activate that, but it would seem it is not meant to be. Oh no, we just couldn't get up there. Cool, great. Then there was that one, which required the psychic lasso. That was something else. You know what? All right, never mind. Let's head back to the base then. Well, base camp, I should say. Pew! Once we have more gear, we can wander back through the game and see what all this other stuff is about. Oh, hey, look. Ah! Okay, that's what that was for. And now we know. I'd love a gun upgrade. You know? Something that makes me actually do decent damage. What is this? Airtight container installed with independent cooling systems for preserving an organism at extremely low temperature. Its circuitry is exposed. It's called attachment moves cargo. That will release when connected, powered by the connected slot. Which is here. So that's a thing that we can definitely do. This is something else. Circuitry, its protective cover is missing allowing for it to be safely removed. How? How would one remove it? I would think with the lasso, but it doesn't give me the lasso point. If I could get over there, maybe the crane would tell me. Or I could operate the crane, I don't know. Well, we can zoom. Donk. Okay, we've dropped it now, at least. Ice chip acquired. Okay, so now we will have the ability to freeze. Is that where I came in? That's where I came in. Then let's leave. So we go back to base camp. Now we'll have fire and we'll have ice. That will allow us to do more in the lava land potentially. It will also enable us to open one more of those element door things. Okay. All right. So we just got off of that. Right? Yes. So now we want to go back out. That's annoying. I set up all my framing to have this mic be just outside of the frame, and now it's just inside the frame. So that's a grapple point, not a lasso point. Totally different. Now there's going to be another loading screen. Because we couldn't have loaded any of this before. No. That would have been crazy talk. What is this? Psychic boost rail. I need the psychic boost ball. Not the regular boost ball. More explodey thing. Cool. Got it. All right, let's head back then. I don't remember what this one required. I think that's kind of the point. Either way, I need to go south now. Yes? Why is there a yellow dot? Huh? What's the point of the yellow dot? I don't understand.
Congratulations, you got another teleporter key. Only 2 keys left. And it looks like you found more Lemoore technology in ice.
I sure did.
I'll help you. Can you bring it back to base camp? By the way, I saw the data you acquired. I can't believe the Grievers used to be Lemoore.
I don't need to open the map. I'm already headed here. Chill. Maybe that yellow dot thing is just to indicate that I put markers there. It's certainly not the main objective marker. I don't know, man. This game's a little too hand-holdy. What if you all just left me alone? Bye. Oh, there's something over here. I can feel it in my bones. And hear it with my ears. It's gonna be up there somewhere, but how do I get up there? I don't know, but there's definitely something up there. We'll ignore it for now. Was it the lava place? Somewhere I remember there being a ball thing that was doing this, and I knew what it was, is where we had that whole lightning storm thing. I don't think that was the lava place. But it wasn't the ice belt. Maybe it was the lava place. I don't remember. I feel like that's going to be a pretty rapid level of deceleration there. So that doesn't have a thing. What does that mean? Oh, mech part. That's going to be for repairing the dude. Maybe I just tell him, hey, I found a thing for your thing. And he can, like, scoop it up? I don't know.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Ice Belt.
All right.
Let's take a look. Okay. Dude. Hello, friend. Okay. Analysis first. Oh, this is fascinating. It looks like this program inverts the energy emitted from the device. That means if I reprogram this and set it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use a new shot type.
Isn't this the same thing you said before? And I can't skip it. Okay. This one's up on the D-pad.
Now you can use Ice Shot. It temporarily freezes the target when hit. You can freeze living organisms to stop their movement. And you should be able to use it on high temperature objects like magma to freeze it for a short period of time.
Magma.
If you find anything else, bring it in to me. I'm sure I can turn it into something useful.
Okay, so from here we could give those thingies, and then we can go to the right there, and that's where all the door thingies are. So we'll deposit all the green crystals. There we go. Skip that.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
No, I'd happily stay away, actually. We're gonna save first, because I don't think I saved after picking up the crystal. The ice shot chip thing. And I don't think anything here involved freezing anything. We can revisit that one later.
Good luck out there.
Why? That's great. Yeah. So that's electric things. Let's scan this guy. Jungle Griever. Okay, so now we're in here, which means we can open the cold door. What does that do? It'll spout as water pushes it up from the spout. Psychic moat. While a moat is socketed, it spouts water at a fixed pressure. What does this say? Like a river that flows along the land, water travels within living things, bestowing its life-giving moisture. I don't think that's quite how it works, but thanks. Freezing the water carried and all who live will blow out the candle of life. Do not forget this. Understand this. You who command the power of ice to steal heat from every object of the world is an act to bring about stillness. The freezing of flowing water is precisely how one's first steps are to be taken. Remember this. Oh, wait. So we could, hiya. Then we could, hiya. And we can get the shot expansion. There we go. Just gotta use our noodle a little bit, that's all. Okay, now that we've acquired that, we've got 2 of the 3 over there. Why are you shooting me? Just go away. So if I'm going back out, maybe we go back to the lava land. It seems like that would be the useful place. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. We'll leave the mic and camera this way until the new webcam shows up. It's not worth fussing with it right now. Okay, so what do you think? What do you think the odds are that he's gonna open his stupid mouth to tell me what to do? Why? But why though? I had to be down here, I guess. I wonder if there is a point in the game at which, like, it's too late to get full scan percentage.
If you could upgrade the suit, additional functions of the Viola would be unlocked. Then you'd be able to explore new areas. Want to look in Vault Forge for any clues of a suit upgrade?
Volt Forge, he says. So that, we did... I thought we were in Volt Forge before, huh? I don't know. But it's got a marker here on the flare pool, which is not Volt Forge. So that's a little confusing. Are you gonna attack me or what? That was a complete failure on all fronts. I needed to boost. Oh, no. I needed to boost only the second time, I guess? Okay, bye. Yeah. And this is blah, 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 blah. What? More oh, only if exposed to heat. Which is not the things that I was shooting at it. Viola boost tank. I get 2 boosts now. Double boost. Alright, so Volt. Okay, that was weird. But sure. Yeehaw. Okay, so this is... Oh, yeah, this is where we went, like, early on. Boom. I remember now. There were a few boost ball places in here, if I remember correctly, which I may not. Once we get inside, we can find out. In fact, I already see one. Wrong button, excuse me. Huh? That's what we wanted. That was kind of an annoying thing. Hello there, Samus face. Anyway, missile expansion acquired. We can now hold up to 65, which is very nice. Oh yeah, we don't even have to go far. It's literally just we go down. And that was what I was trying to accomplish.
With your new abilities, are there any devices in there you can activate here? You may need to explore the other towers.
May need to explore the other towers, he says. This guy teaching me how to play a Metroidvania. I think I know, sir. While I may eventually need to explore the other towers, at the present moment I do not. Why? I've definitely read this before. Okay, can I move on now? We'll have to look at the map to look at the other towers after we do this, but this is priority one here is going in here because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so in here, there's an elevator that we can take now. So we come down. Yep, there's some more. Here we are. Ta-da! We can take that marker off the map. Alright, so let's actually really look at this. So Tower 1, that's all that I had marked. Tower 2, I have nothing marked. And Tower 3, I have a missile expansion somewhere. Which is really not much. So that was Tower 3. Oh, I need the grapple for that. Not the lasso, the grapple. Unfortunately. Because we need to swing over an electrified pool. I remember that one. So we can pop another quick little save here, I guess. And then we can head over to Tower 3 and see if we can remember or figure out what that was. Kind of feel like this was a waste of time and we need to go back to the lava one, but what do I know? Oh, I guess I didn't have to, I don't have to spin on it anymore, because we already did that. Okay, what is this? I don't know, but I'm gonna interact with it. I guess this is why I was supposed to come here first. The Viola IC suit acquired. Upgrade with increased resistance to heat from molten rock. It enables Viola to transform into Viola IC mode automatically, which allows it to travel over magma and lava. Yeah, so we came here because now if we go back to the stupid lava place, it'll be even better. So if we take this elevator all the way down to the facility core, then that's where I had something. Lightning absorption system, some other things that I don't care about. Hello? Ah. Boy, you gotta scan these things everywhere, huh? So let's head down to the elevator and see if we can take this all the way down to the planet core. Right? Yes. I don't know how else we would get there. So where exactly is this? I don't know yet, but we're gonna find out. I see now. What is that? Oh, now it needs an electric shock. So that's not even helpful. Something about the final thing. Oh, you can... never mind. Okay, so we cannot get that missile expansion yet then. That's a bummer. Then let's go all the way back up and we'll head towards Magma Town. Boost, boost, boost. You know what? I don't even feel like dealing with you. I want to go this way. I desire to be back at Tower 1. And now we have the double boost. I can. Double boost. Okay. Onward. What are you? Why are you here again? I gotta do this again? Alright, fine. La da dee. Oh my god, this is too hard. Huh? Stop that. Ow. Stop. Two, three. All right, it's a little easier when they are sideways like this. And the final one is over here. Are you done? Can we leave now? That was just unnecessary. This area is very loud, so my apologies if it is hard to hear me. I don't know why that area is so loud. Take that. Blow you up just on principle. So for this, we want to go straight east. Whoop, which is kind of that way, but not quite. That's right, this is where we landed, basically. I remember now. So I think this only restores one boost. Oh, we're going. What? Nice. I was gonna say, if you think I'm not going in this ramp, you are mistaken. This was the Ring of Thunder Shrine. How much you want to bet that means that I need electric stuff. So maybe we leave it alone for now. I'm gonna smash that just on principle. Oh, okay. Even if you've already done it before, or perhaps because I've already done it before, now I get like weapon energy and life energy and all that. Alright, this is boring. We're gonna zoom ahead. Okay, surely we can do something in Magma Land now. It is, after all, marked on my map. And wouldn't you know it? Bang. So that's how we get over here. Which gets me this. A large shot expansion. Increases my ammo by 20. That's lovely. And now I can scan this. Viros has always been a harsh environment, and the Lemorn sought to ease suffering and bring prosperity to flora and fauna. In the volcano, we discovered green energy, which we were able to refine and use to shower the land and trigger an explosion of flora and fauna growth. Oh, so that wasn't acid, it was green energy. But there was a tragedy we did not foresee. We were hunted to the brink of extinction by the consequences of our own actions. With nowhere left to hide, the last surviving 13 Lemorn took refuge in Chrono Tower. We sought our last remaining hope and deciphered the prophecy again. And we learned that you are the Lemorn's last hope, and you are the only one who can put them to rest. Uh-huh. And have you learned anything from all of this? Where did you all come from? Go away. Would you stop? Stop being alive. Start being dead. Need to go back to Magma Town. I guess we're just gonna ignore that guy. He showed up too late to the party. So, already in here. Okay, that didn't do anything for me, but now we understand the concept. So we can freeze it and break it, and it stays frozen like that. Okay. We're probably just going to try this on all of these. See, it's like immediately useful. Okay, so we can also just shut it off with that. Does that shut off any of the others? No, just this one. I don't know why that was a feature of this facility, but it was. Somewhere in here, there is a thing that we need. There's a save point in there, which we might want to use. But real quick, there was also a missile tank expansion somewhere in here. I think behind that. Let's get that and then save. There we go. So now we can remove that marker. Bum, 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 bum. No, that was just where we got the whoa there, buddies. Well, that's fun. All right, for those of you watching over on YouTube, that is going to do it for this session here. So we'll be back with a much longer one for the next time, but I hope everybody enjoyed. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe and all that. I'll see you guys next time.